What is going on?
YouTube?
I got a couple parts in. I got my JOYING 8.8 inch screen radio for the s2000. This is how it looks when you open it up. Comes in that box. Well, I got this and I got a shift knob that I'll be installing, but this is the main priority. So here's the unit. This is the unit. This box is all the wiring stuff. You got your antennas. What else? External microphone. That's cool. They give you one of those. You also have the adapter, antenna, and you have a USB port, which you can extend. That's cool. And then I believe this big box is the LCD. Oh my god, I'm lost. I can just... Ta-da! That's cool. Alright, well, that's pretty much all the parts that I will be putting on today. I have an aftermarket radio, which I'll be ripping out. And I'll show you guys a little bit about that. So let's get on to installing it. Alright guys, so I kind of went ahead and started doing some stuff while I let the camera charge a little bit because it was dying. But this is like literally 5 minutes into doing this. First thing I had to do was to get this this piece off, this s2000 little door for the radio. The whole cover comes off by pulling it because there's like pins in the back that kind of holds it in. Don't be afraid. What I did was I just pulled on the right. So I pulled on the, I grabbed this corner right here of the little s2000 door, and I pulled this side, and then I pulled the left side as soon as the pins were out for the right side. It was pretty easy. It's kind of scary doing it if it's your first time, but that's the way it has to come out, by either being pulled, or I don't know how you want to do it. I don't know if you nudge it out, if it would damage the pins, but I just like to pull kind of not just enough, but pull to the point where the pins would come out. So I went ahead and did that. I got my aftermarket radio out, and that's how she looks. The next step is to get the door removed from the frame. So by doing that, there's like 2 pins. I'm gonna put this down to make it easier for me. So there's 2 pins. There's 1 pin on this side, and there's another pin on here. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it, and when I figure that out, I'm probably gonna try to use needle nose pliers and grab the pin from this side and just pull it. If that works, I'll go ahead and explain that here in a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that right now. What's going on, guys? So I got one of the pins out. You guys might run into this problem if you guys use needle noses, unless you have an easier way. But the way I had to do it, since the back part of the pin, if you can see, like right there, that's the pin. Can barely grip that. There it is. Because like it's super thin. So what I had to do, or what I came up with, was I grabbed this little Allen key. I shoved it on the other end. Then I grabbed like a mallet, a rubber mallet. I put that Allen key on the other end. Just kind of shove it in there. Just try to find one that fits. Just like so. Grab a rubber mallet and then kind of just hit it a little bit. You can't really see it, but the pin backed out a little bit. Gave me enough room for me to grab it with the needle noses. There it is. Boom. Then the door should come off. Boom. You're gonna need this piece to put it back in so it's a cleaner look. So you can just keep this in like, you know, your garage or your room or something, because this is a beautiful looking piece. So, hopefully that helps. And we're gonna move on to the next step, which will be the wiring. Alright guys, so in the last video, or the last clip, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't connect the adapter to the car's harness. Unfortunately, you have to splice it and manually connect it color by color, if you know what I mean. So, like back here, yellow goes to yellow, red goes to red, green with a black stripe goes to green, with a black stripe, green goes to green, purple goes to purple, orange goes to orange, etc., etc. But I went ahead and tested it out, and this is how it looks. It looks really good. Now that I know that it's working properly, I played some songs. It sounds really good. Hold on, let me see if I can demonstrate. So I have Apple CarPlay on right now. If I could just, right here, CarLink. It's connecting. And then, it works really good. I gotta mess with the tune and all that after I'm done installing it. But other than that, that's how you do the adapter that comes with this, is you just connect the color with what color it is. After that, I would say the hardest part is trying to make sure this looks not, I don't know how to make it look flush. I've seen videos where people tried their best, but it's not gonna look flush. It's gonna sit out a little bit. There's gonna be a little bit of spacing, but I'm gonna try to put it in as perfect as possible, and then I'll show you guys once I'm done.